But speak. Good boy. Come on, man. We cheated. Alright, good evening. I've been trying to get this down. Maybe somebody out there might know. I've been trying to get this damn check engine light off my truck for the longest time, and it's O2 sensors. I mean, not O2 sensor, but the NOx sensors. Shows 4 codes now, but it double codes. I know that's either the front or the rear. That's either the front or the rear. It's either one of those, and it always puts them in double. I don't know why. Sometimes it don't, sometimes it does, but on this reader, I can reset it. I can drive this thing all the way from, say, North Carolina to South Carolina or so, or maybe even to Georgia. And that's pretty good ways. You're looking at 400 miles, because I'm on the northern part, next to Virginia, of North Carolina, go all the way to near about Alabama, and the light won't even come on. And then again, I might drive it down the road, and 10 miles and it come on. It just picks whenever it wants to, and I always thought it was the NOx sensors that was maybe wasn't no good, because when I changed it, I didn't have no problem with it. I pulled the intake up off. I had water up underneath the intake over into a valley pan of the motor. It's got the 5.3 in it. It's the all aluminum. But I got to mess with this thing for the last few days trying to get this right. But I got the top cover off that motor. But the problem is that it can't be a tick or anything in this motor. For one thing, I done on the NOx sensors that's up underneath the intake here. They're brand new. It's the third set that's been put in here. The originals was took out. Another set was put in, and there was little cheap ones. So I thought it was maybe them bad. I changed out another set to AC Delcos, and I think I cracked one of those. But anyways, it's got a new set of AC Delcos in there, and they just hand tight. So a new wiring harness every time. Well, I made up a wiring harness and unplugged them and made a new wiring harness and everything. Teflon wire all the way out, and the damn light still comes on. Well, I relocated the NOx sensors. One of them is here. The other one is here. I did have it down here. I relocated them, so I just do a test on them, and it's still, the light came on. But like I said, it's random. So I said I'm going to unhook the cable from them. I unhooked the cable from them, drove it son of a bitch for 4 days. Never come on. They was completely unhooked. Just unhooked this one, the plug, unhooked it. Didn't even have anything hooked up. I thought surely being a closed loop circuit, it would have read that those wasn't hooked up and sent a code. Straight off. It never did. Never sent a code. Alright. So I took I know that's good because I can read a voltage on them. I think it's 0.7, 0.9 volts when you tap on them, volts. I just taped these up here, hooked them up so it would be in a closed loop circuit, and it's taped to the radiator hose, and still get a code. This one on this side, it's taped to the battery cable. Just taped to it. It can't be reading a knock. It cannot be reading a knock. Still sending a damn code. I wish that wasn't like that. I put some headers on this thing, stainless steel headers, and a couple of bolts in the back was wrung off or flush with the head, so I welded a bolt to them and wiggled them out and set that on fire. But I got it put out finally with the cutting torch on the oxygen set. I got it put out before it burned up the rest of the truck, but that scared the hell out of me. But yeah, I don't know why I keep sending the damn code. I'm going to trace the wire back. I've changed connectors. I don't know. I redid that connector up there that comes from the wiring harness. So I guess I'm going to have to go through the wiring harness and check it back all the way back to here. So next step would be either do that or the computer. I just talked to a PCM guy, computer guy, ECM, PCM. He says sometimes these computers go bad. And as soon as they start reading the code, they'll just keep reading the code. So, I don't know. I know a computer for it's only like $200. So, I don't know. I might try to trace these wires back, get a wiring diagram on it and trace them back. But, yeah, that's where we're at on this. I just thought I would put this video out there because somebody might know. Like I said, it can't be reading a knock because it's not even connected to the damn motor. I mean, I know these, if you tap on it, it'll read a code. With it running, I can go down and clear it, come out here, and I can tap on this one with a wrench and it'll send a code automatically to the computer and it'll come on. And clear it again, come back out here, do this one. So I know it's working, but I don't know why it's sending a code and then it's coming on. Like I said, it's intermittent. You can drive it 400, 500 miles before it comes on sometimes. Sometimes you drive it to the store up the road 10 miles, 2 miles, 3 miles, and it comes on. I don't know. I think I got tired of it coming on for no reason. I'm deaf, so I can't hear if it's got a knock in it. But I've had 3 or 4 friends listen, and they didn't hear anything. Well, normal tick. You know, 5.3's got a little tick to it, but it ain't bad enough to throw this code. Like I said, just product of elimination. That's, I don't know. Looks like every damn thing I do, I see a problem. But I finally figure them out. As with life, you're going to always have problems. And with anything you have, you're going to always have a problem. That's a baby right there. You don't have no problem with her. She used to tear up shit too. Speak? That's right. Alright. She wanting to play with the stick. We're going to get out of here. I'm going to eat supper. I got a friend coming over going to pick up on Mike. Y'all have a good day. Later.